Hi, I'm Pam Geyer. Today is day 7 of HIPP holidays. Happy, inspired, passionate, and peaceful. Today's lesson is all about keeping it simple. I am finally learning this after many years of being elaborate and doing some, just making it a nice season, but at the cost of wearing myself down and just planning too much. So I think this is an important topic because keeping it simple can keep it a little bit more enjoyable. So what is simplicity? Simplicity is, we talked about planning, just kind of keeping things, not committing to everything. You know what? You do not need to do it all. That's the lesson. I teach that in the Living HIPP book. You don't need to do it all. So let go of things. Everything doesn't need to be perfect. And this is kind of funny. This is coming from someone so experienced at making things bigger and better all the time. So I'm tried and true on this because this year I am putting in a lot of simplicity. I'm making everything as simple as possible. And that was the decision that I made for this season, just because there's a lot expected. And that's why people really don't enjoy the holidays. Some people don't, because we just have way too much to do. So your job, even though you do have things to do and things have to get done and you will be busy and you will have a lot to do, is keep it simple. And that's, the acronym for that is KISS, keep it simple, sweetie. One thing, as we mentioned, you're gonna take things off your calendar. Another thing is if you're hosting, I know we entertain. I used to do a big elaborate party every year. We've stopped doing that. Not that we'll never do it again, but it was a lot of work. And doing that and entertaining, we've always done, we've done Christmas Eve since Charlie and I have been married, and we took on Christmas Day about 7 years ago. And quite honestly, those two back-to-back holidays, as much as I like to entertain, we all have a limit. It's just too much. So I'm thrilled this year because part of my family offered to take over Christmas Eve, and I said yes immediately because my husband and I were planning on asking someone to take it this year because it's just been a lot. So see what you can say no to, see what you can delegate, see what you can get help with. I know I've hired babysitters or mother's helpers in the past to help with, if I can't do all my wrapping, maybe to help with some wrapping. See what you can do ahead of time. I know a lot of people bake ahead of time and they freeze things, but keep it simple. You know what? This whole perfection thing that we all get caught into is just too much. And I've been caught in that trap too, and I need to remind myself, no one cares how something's wrapped, no one cares about anything. They care about you having a good time. I know what it's like. If you're like me, you want to make everything really special. It will be special no matter what. And also, it'll be chaos. If you have children in the house, it's not like this Norman Rockwell scene where everybody's getting along all the time. There's chaos. Bring families together in dynamics, there's chaos, there's craziness, but there's beauty in it too, so that's what we want to enjoy. We want to have fun. So keep it simple this season. I am cheering you on, not only to keep it simple, but to enjoy the season. Have a great day. See you on day 8.